It is another lovely day here at Stow Hill, and we have another lovely boat. This is Biddie. She is a 60-foot trad built by Orion Narrowboats in 1996. And some of you may have realised that this is not James speaking. I'm Billy. Some of you may have met me when you've been down to the wharf over the last few months, but James isn't here today, so I'm doing the video. So, what can we tell you about Biddie? Well, she was last blacked in 2019. The 6 anodes were deemed satisfactory when it was last blacked, and she had a full survey in December 2019. And as you can see, she's got a pigeon box on the roof, which is over the engine room, and 200-watt solar panels. They'll keep the batteries topped up nicely. The paintwork is in excellent condition. And she's got a portside side hatch here in the galley. We'll get a closer look in there in a moment. She's also got 2 starboard side hatches, one in the engine room and one sort of between the bathroom and the bedroom to allow loads of extra light and fresh air in there. The well deck, which is a comfortable 6'4", could easily fit a table and chairs here. You've got plenty of outside space, which is really great. You've got plenty of storage in the forward low-level locker here, and there are 2 3.9 kilogram gas bottles in the bow locker. You could probably get a couple more in there if you want to be safe as you're cruising along. Lovely glazed stable doors. They split so you can keep your dog in. There we are, get a better view there, and in we go. So here we have the 14 feet long saloon, which is a real comfortable space. You've got the gate leg table and chairs at one end. The fridge is also stored in here, which is sort of part way between the saloon and the galley. That is a Belfort solid fuel stove. You've got the 3-seater sofa bed, which is one of your double berths. You've got storage here to the left of the forward steps, a sort of a storage chest. Storage under the step for your coal and firewood kindling, that sort of thing. 2 shelves there with the sort of shelf in the corner which you could easily put your TV on. And here is a view looking up the saloon. The head height on Biddie is 6'1" at the centre of the forward half of the boat, and then from the engine room and boatman's cabin it's 5'3" because of the raised section. All of the lighting on the boat, so it's mostly LED. There is a couple of halogen lights which could easily be swapped out. And here we have the galley. There is a Venet GC7000 oven and grill with 4-burner gas hob here. Also got the sink recessed into the solid beach worktop. There is a 12-volt LEC fridge, as I mentioned before. That's got the ice box in it as well. And next to that you've got the Beco 6 kilogram washing machine, which was new in 2021, so it's new this year. A little cupboard here under the sink. That's a view of the grill. Got cupboards and shelves over. There's plenty of storage here. And then also turning back around, we've got some more cupboards and shelves. There's also a drawer over this side for your cutlery. She's got a surprising amount of space, really. Really useful cupboard space through this room. And that is a view through the galley into the saloon. So moving aft, we've got the bedroom next. That's a fixed double berth, which is 6'4" by 4'6" inches. There is a sort of cupboard over the head end, and you've got the wardrobe over the foot end. There is also plenty of storage space underneath the bed. The mattress can be moved out of the way to get to the sort of latter half. Cupboards under there. And as I mentioned earlier, we've got the side hatch here with the roof hatch and the off-corridor bathroom. In here we've got a Thetford porta potty. We've got a ceramic basin over a vanity unit. There's sort of a mirrored section there, some storage space below. We've got the bath with the shower over. There's a curtain screen there. There's storage. The bathroom is all wallpapered, forgot to mention that earlier. And then you've got the engine room. It's real working heart of the boat, to be honest. In here we've got the Lister HW2 engine. There's just over 8,200 hours on the engine, which is sort of typical for the age of the boat, I think. And obviously it says that the boat's been used, looked after, that sort of thing, so that's pretty good. There's travel power here as well, the boat electrics, the batteries, everything that you need. And then the boatman's cabin. You've got a secondary stove here. This is an Epping stove. It can be used for heating and for cooking, so when you're cruising along, that's a real nice feature. And then you've got the beautiful scumbled paintwork here, roses, real traditional part of the boat. Drop down table. It's for meal prep and sitting and eating your meal once you've stopped. Got a drawer below and another cupboard below that. And then the second half of this section is really all to do with the third berth, as it were. You've got some cushions in the top section, and then the main section here folds down to form a cross bed, which is your third berth. So as I said, really clever really that you can fit so many berths in and still get comfortable amount of space everywhere else. You've got drawers and cupboards either side, fixed seating on this side, plenty of cupboards. A couple of sort of cubby holes and cupboards at the other side, and then out we go to the stern deck. Weed hatch is quick release under the stern deck, so it's nice and easy to get to. And then we've got the view from the helmsman position. You can see the engine working there. Again, really nice traditional paintwork on those back doors. Really helps make the boat feel traditional and cozy, in my opinion. In we go back again. Before I read off the rest of the details about the boat, I'll give the traditionalist out there a quick chance to listen to the engine. There are two 115 amp hour domestics and a separate starter battery. There's a polypropylene tank with a new water pump fitted in 2020. Not sure what the capacity of that tank is. She is centrally heated by a Webasto diesel fired system with 4 radiators that was reconditioned in 2020. Hot water is by the Webasto, the engine or immersion when on landline. There is also the landline hookup, a 500 watt Silverline inverter and Christec CPS2 battery charger. So here we have it. She's a lovely boat, as I'm sure you'll agree. For further details, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website at rugbyboats.co.uk.